Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Zodiac bringing you another single player challenge with 3 perfect rounds. I will be giving you a short tutorial on how to get 3 perfect rounds on Tactical Command. This is the Terran single player mission challenge.
Greetings, Commander.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Zodiac bringing you another single player challenge tutorial with 3 perfect rounds. This will be a short video with commentary giving you tips and tricks to getting as close to 0 units lost as possible. Let's get started. For the very first round we see Zerglings, Mutalisks, and a few Banelings. The way we will spread this out, we will bring all the Marines and the Medevacs to the Mutalisk side. We will bring some of the Hellions. You don't need to bring all of them, only a few to the Zergling side. And the Siege Tank and a few Hellions to the Baneling side. I strongly recommend bringing the Ghosts over to where the Mutalisks are. We're just going to speed this up just a little bit. Just like that. First one, Hellion versus Zergling, pretty easy. Just move, shoot, showing the health bars, move, shoot. Don't get stuck in a corner over here like I did. Try to go all the way around. If you see one with low health just like that, try to move it out. Try to do as many things to keep your units alive as possible. Baneling one, pretty easy. Siege up your tank. Shoot the Banelings, move back. Let the Siege Tank help you out. Boom, just like that. Very good. Now here comes the next one. I'm going to put it on slow motion because it's pretty difficult. What you need to do is put your Ghost right over here. Your Ghost has 200 energy. Snipe is 25 energy. Cloak is 25 energy. What I strongly recommend is shooting 6 sniper rounds, which will be 150 energy. And then cloaking. And then you'll have 25 energy left for the cloak duration. What this will do, it will kill about 2 Mutalisks, and the Ghost will tank up some damage while the Marines will shoot the Mutalisks. And another thing you will do to tank up damage, because keep in mind you're trying to have as few losses as possible, you'll put your medevac in the front of all of your Marines to soak up some damage, and then you move it at the last second. This might take you a few tries, but this is probably after this one. The rest is much easier. So just like that, you saw the Ghost do its 6 snipes. You see the Ghost with 28 health. Right before it dies, you press C for cloak. The Mutalist will then go to the Marines. You'll move the medevac in front just like this. The Mutalist will shoot the medevac. When it gets low, just move it off. Wait a little bit more, just like that. Excellent. Still 0 losses. After you get by this one, the rest will be much, much easier. Now on the next round, we are faced with a bunch of Hydralisks, 9 Roaches, and an Ultralisk. We're going to speed things up just so the units are spread out. What you need to do, you need to send most of your Marauders and your Medevacs to the Roaches. You need to send your Ghost and a few units to the Ultralisk. And I strongly recommend all 6 of your Siege Tanks to the Hydralisks. I like to set up my Siege Tanks in a formation like this, just so all of them will attack at once. One more thing you might want to consider is putting them in a concave shape, just like I'm moving with my mouse cursor, just like this. Over here, all you need is a Ghost, a few Marines, Marauders, and you can keep your medevacs here. I strongly recommend putting them here with the Marauders, which I think is what I will do in a second. Moving the medevacs back. Just like that. Excellent. For the first one, Roaches against Marauders, very easy, just stem up. You will do a lot of moving and shooting, And if you're up for it, when a Marauder gets low, just put him in a medevac, as Roaches cannot attack air. You might want to select all your Marauders. If you see one get low, click the one that's getting low and put it in the medevac. And if you need, let your supply depot take a bit of damage, load up all your Marauders, move back, keep stimming up and shooting. If you're able to do the Mutalisk Marine round, this one should be no problem. The Ultralisk one is also pretty easy. Put your finger on the R button, snipe this Ultralisk as many times as you can, stim up your units, snipe it, no problem. The Hydralisk one is fun to watch. You have your 6 siege tanks right over here, and watch what happens to these Hydralisks. Excellent. This one's all about unit positioning, not about any micro whatsoever. Now for the last round, we see Broodlords and Zerglings over here, we see Mutalisks over here, and we see some Roaches and Hydras over here. We're going to send our Vikings and Hellions to the Broodlords and Zerglings. We are going to send our Thors to the Mutalisks. And we're going to send our Marauders, Medevacs, and Tanks over here to the Roach Hydra army. And I strongly recommend sending your Ghost over to where the Mutalisks are. Just like this. I would put the Thors in a very concave shape just like this. I think I'll adjust it a little bit, just like that. So then when the Mutalisks will come and attack a Thor, they will stack up. And, sorry, let me correct that. You will do the same tactic you did in the first round with the Marines and Mutalisks. You will get your Ghost to tank the Mutalisk first attack. So then they will all stack up in front of your Ghost, and you will cloak it at the last second. You will see me do that in just a second. And the first few shots from your Thors should pretty much kill all the Mutas, or at least bring them to about 10-20%. Over here you have a way too many number of Hellions and Vikings. This will be a very easy round. Very important notes over here with the Marines, the Marauders, Siege Tanks, and Medevacs. I like doing this little shape. Makes a nice concave shape for when the Hydralisks and Roaches come. What you might want to do is set up your Siege Tanks right back here and put your Marauders just in front in a line, and set up your Medevacs accordingly. Just like that. First one's very easy. Just send in your Vikings. The Broodlords will die. And this one, I don't even think you need to micro. Very easy. And the Broodlords are already done. Stim up your Marauders and just watch. The Marauder at the front, if they all attack the first one, you might want to get ready to load them up. But otherwise, there should be no problem on this round. Looking at all the health bars, all the units are fine. Just like that. This one I'm going to put on slow motion. 6 snipes once again, so then you're able to cloak and stay invisible right after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cloak. And then you're able to get 2 more snipes off. And then the Thors will do their work. Press Alt, just watch the HP on your Thors. If HP isn't already enabled, just move them out when the health is low. That one's getting very close. And do the same with the other ones. Just like that. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial to 3 perfect rounds for Tactical Command. This is Zodiac signing out. Please subscribe.